How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to the House Money Investing channel. Today's video, we're going to go over, I got a stock pick for you guys, and I got about, I think 17 stocks that I just bought. If you like this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to know what this channel is all about, hit that description link below, as I do give a in-depth explanation, as well as hit some affiliate links if you like some free stocks, free shares. There's 4 different ones down there, as well as you can follow my social media platforms, as I do post daily about stocks and crypto on those outlets. Just a heads up to you guys, I have been using a strategy I created back in June of 2020, which is house money, of course, which is having stocks right in my house's money. So basically what I'll do is buy a stock. Let's say if I buy it for $10 and in 3 months now it's worth $20, I'll pull out my $10 worth of principal, leaving the $10 worth of gains in the stock. So now that stock is riding on house's money. I am going to probably switch up my strategy and really not swing trade as much anymore, if not anymore at all, and just do strictly long-term investing. Now I will be still investing in the same type of stocks, you know, like growth, IPO, SPACs, dividend plays, value plays, blue chips, you know, crypto, of course, and all that type of stuff. I was, you know, what I consider super successful at swing trading. I did, you know, in 6, 7, 8 months time, accumulate over $21,000 worth of free share. And I had about 1,043 stocks doing so. But I do want to grow my portfolios. I do have, I think, 15 portfolios that I display on this channel. I do want to grow those portfolios at a more rapid rate. You know, more than just $20,000 every 6 months. You know, my goal is, you know, to beat that by like another 50%. So maybe 30,000. You know, every 6 months or so. So yeah, those are my plans. Just giving you guys a heads up. So let's jump right into the video. The stock pick I have for you guys today is ticker HII, Huntington. This is a very great stock pick. Great fundamentals. Great bounce back play. Please do your own due diligence. Look at the balance sheets and all that type of good stuff, and see if it's a stock you would like to invest in. And we're going to get into the 17 stocks that I bought. This was in the public account. I purchased $41 of iShares, MSCI EAFE, which basically tracks like European and you know, companies across outside of the United States, like Europe, you know, Australia, things of that nature. Then we bought $42 of a European ESG stock. So these are basically companies outside of the US as well that pride themselves in doing, you know, running companies or businesses that have a positive outlook on, you know, on a social level. It's always great to diversify and, you know, invest outside of the United States into other countries and continents and things of that nature. Sometimes it's difficult, you know, maybe not understanding a company's fundamentals or being able to keep up with the news on that company. So I find the best way to do that is do it, you know, an ETF, which is, you know, something that's going to be a lower volatility than just buying a single stock. Plus you get a lot of diversification, so you're going to get a lot of, you know, the best companies in that sector, you know, whatever that ETF's, you know, dealing with, whether it be like dividend stocks or the best growth stocks or, you know, things of that nature, you know, in emerging markets. Then we bought $43 worth of American Electric Power Company. This here is a nice play as well. Of course, everybody needs electricity, and this is a nice electric provider. They have a big market. You know, take a look at it. Then we bought $44 into the Dexron Daily S&P 500 Bull 3X shares. So this basically tracks the SPY or the S&P 500. but it's going to be a 3 times bull. So whatever the market does, it's going to go up 3 times that amount. Just keep in mind that the volatility is worse as when the market drops, it does drop 3 times as well. But I have a bullish outlook on the market overall in the long term, so I think this will do very well. Next, we bought $45 of Redfin. I'm sure everybody is familiar with Redfin and what they do. Then we went ahead and deposited $72 into the Cash App. Purchased $19 worth of Colgate, ticker CL. This is a very great dividend play. It's something that I like a lot. I own it in several of my other portfolios. Didn't own any in the Cash App, so I went ahead and purchased it there. Then we purchased $20 worth of Morgan Stanley. Great hedge fund, great firm. Another one that I own in several different portfolios. Just wanted to add it to the Cash App. And by the way, these are all long-term plays. Then we bought $21 worth of Baxter. We deposited $72 into the Stash App. Went ahead and purchased $19 worth of Dicom Industrials. Went ahead and purchased $20 of Nintendo, ticker NTDOY. Everybody knows what Nintendo is. You know, Nintendo's been around since I was a child. Very great gaming company and very successful. So went ahead and placed my long-term position in my stash account for Nintendo. Then we've purchased $21 worth of Bio Pharmaceutical Inc., ticker BMRN, in the stash account. Pharmaceuticals are, you know, they can be very volatile, but if you get the right ones, I mean, you'll see substantial growth in those. So this is a nice pick here. Then we purchased $22 worth of REGI, Renewable Energy Group Inc. Everybody knows renewable energy is the new craze. The Biden administration is backing it. This is a sector of the market that's going to continue to boom for decades. So, of course, wanted to stake a long-term position here. Then we purchased $23 of CHD, Church and Dwight Company. Very great dividend stock as well. You know, just trying to build up my dividend portfolio. Last year I only made about $300 or so on dividends. Not particularly a dividend investor, but I do like the passive income. And I also like the drip future or the reinvesting of the dividends for that compound interest. Church and Dwight is something I already own in other portfolios. I wanted to add it to my stash portfolio, you know, and get some of those dividend payouts. Then we've purchased $24 of ticker XRT. This is the ETF. Under stash, it's listed as retail therapy. So it's pretty much self-explanatory. Then we purchased $25 worth of Eversource Energy, ticker ES. Another great energy play. Purchased $26 worth of Cisco Corp, ticker SYY. Great food distribution company. Very, very profitable company. A great brand. So, of course, built a long-term position in that as well. So those are some of my 17 stock picks and the one stock I had got for you guys to buy. If you want to get into any of the plays that I just got into, or you're thinking about getting into them, you know, do your due diligence, look at those companies, and, you know, see if it's something you guys want to invest in as well. This is a thumbnail to my last video if you want to check that out. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell if you want to follow my journey. I appreciate everybody that tunes in, especially the people that do it on a consistent basis. It really means a lot, and I really appreciate it. Catch you in the next one.